Hi friends, we're going to keep learning about fractions. Last week we talked about how fractions can be a part of a whole thing. Well, you can also have a fraction of a group. If you have a group of things, a part of the whole group is also a fraction. So I'm going to read you this story today. It's called Full House. It's brand new. It just came from the Amazon. Full House. The Strawberry Inn was run by Miss Bloom. Happy was she to fill every room. With 1 for herself and 5 for her guests, there were 6 rooms in all for a cozy night's rest. An inn is sort of like a hotel. She's got 6 rooms in her hotel. It's called an inn. Knock, knock went the door. Ding dong, the bell rang. Welcome, welcome, Miss Bloom sang. Ah, a rest, that be my wish, said Sea Captain Duffy, who smelled just like fish. So Sea Captain Duffy, all tired and done, followed Miss Bloom to room number 1. Now 1 room of 6 has a guest for the night. To fill up the inn would be a pure delight. 1 out of 6 rooms is 1/6. Knock, knock went the door. Ding dong, the bell rang. Welcome, welcome, Miss Bloom sang. Charmed, I'm sure, said Duchess Buffet. Smoochie and I are on holiday. So the Duchess Buffet, in sapphires of blue, followed Miss Bloom to room number 2. Now 2 rooms of 6 had guests for the night. To fill up the inn would be a delight. 2 out of 6. 2/6. Knock, knock went the door. Ding dong, the bell rang. Welcome, welcome, Miss Bloom sang. Care for a hairbrush, a toothbrush, a comb, or maybe a vacuum, said salesman Jerome. Arms full of shoe polish, pots, pans, and tea, he followed Miss Bloom to room number 3. Now 3 rooms of 6 had guests for the night. To fill up the inn would be a delight. 3 out of 6. Knock, knock went the door. Ding dong, the bell rang. Welcome, welcome, Miss Bloom sang. In town for my show, said Trainer P. Klein. From smallest to largest, his dogs stood in line. Then Trainer P. Klein and doggies galore danced down the hall to room number 4. Now 4 rooms of 6 had guests for the night. To fill up the inn would be a delight. Can you see what the fraction is now? 4/6. Knock, knock went the door. Ding dong, the bell rang. Welcome, welcome, Miss Bloom sang. My biggest race ever, said Johnny Z. Power. I hit 210 miles per hour. Carrying his trophy and pleased to arrive, he followed Miss Bloom to room number 5. 5 rooms of 6 had guests for the night. Filling the inn would be a pure delight. Can you see the fraction? 5/6. Then into the kitchen Miss Bloom went to make a scrumptious dinner for all to partake. There were chicken and peas, potatoes, au gratin, but the very best part Miss Bloom had forgotten. A strawberry cake with whipped cream piled high still sat on the counter when the last dish was dry. Tired and happy, they all went to bed. Miss Bloom in room 6 It's a full house, she said. 6 out of 6 equals 1 hole in. The guests and Miss Bloom all called out, "Good night," plumped up each pillow, and turned off each light. But then in the dark came shuffles and wiggles, whispers and mumbles, scruffles and giggles. Where are they going? Shadows were tiptoeing down the long hall. But where were they going, bathrobes and all? Erp, slurp, yummy yum. Suddenly Miss Bloom sat up in bed. "Something's not right at my inn," she said. She rushed to the kitchen and turned on the light. There she saw an astonishing sight. Can you guess what it is? 5 out of 6, and the dog and the cat stood covered in cake from toe to top hat. "Well," said Mrs. Bloom and Tweedledee, "thank you for saving the last piece for me." The end. So today what I'd like for you to do is get back into your fractions packet and do some work that is taking a fraction of a group. I'll show you what I want you to do. I'd like for you to do these 2 pages. Color 1/4 of the balloons blue. You can see that there are 4 balloons. So 1 out of 4 would be 1 balloon. So you can complete those pages, and then up here we have fall fractions. 1/4 would be 1 out of the 4 leaves. 3/6 would be 3 out of the 6 leaves. And then the same with the fish in the fish bowls. You're getting to be experts at fractions, you know. This is 2nd grade math we're doing. Don't tell a lot of people that you're getting super smart, ready for 2nd grade. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.